Most grocery stores will sell the same or a similar product in multiple different parts of the grocery store and at different prices. Let's look at pecans. This 8-ounce bag of Diamond brand chopped pecans is $8.49. That breaks down to $1.06 per ounce. The Fisher brand pecan halves, pretty much the same, $10.49, but it's more, 10 ounces, so breaks down to $1.05 per ounce. If you go for the much larger bag, 16 ounces, you're saving a few pennies. It's not really worth it to just save those few pennies. Now we're down to 97.44 cents per ounce. So unless you plan to use it all at once, I probably wouldn't buy the bigger bag. The Publix brand is for 10 ounces, we're getting a little bit lower, about 90 cents per ounce. And that's the same if you buy the pecan halves. Now, that was on the baking aisle. This is in the aisle that has like the nuts that are treated. So these are candied, or as they call them with the Emerald brand, kettle glazed. Um, Publix has been having these buy one, get one free for months now. Now, in most baking recipes, you will be able to substitute um, a candied nut or a sugar glazed nut for just a plain nut. As you see, they have all different kinds of different flavors of nuts here. Let's take a look at the Emerald brand glazed pecans here. It's $1.06 per ounce, so like almost identical to what we saw on the baking aisle. These are tastier, by the way, and they have more applications because since they're kettle glazed, they have a little bit of sugar and salt flavoring on them. They're also good for snacking, but because they're buy one get one free, they're almost exactly half of the price of what you would buy over there in the baking aisle. Also, because it's a smaller container, you're only opening up probably however much you need. So it's going to stay fresher longer. Glazed pecans, glazed walnuts, all wonderful for things like topping cakes or brownies, mix-ins for brownies. Now, nuts are not the only thing in the average American grocery store, probably excluding Aldi, since Aldi stores tend to be so small. But most of them do have products in various spots. I found a juice mixer that's commonly kept in, home bars in 4 different locations in my local Walmart. One is the Walmart liquor store, one is the alcohol aisle of the standard Walmart grocery store, one was the juice aisle, and one was the international aisle. And it was crazy because all 4 of these different locations, and by the way, it was the same brand, which was wild. All 4 of the same exact product had a different SKU, so a different barcode on it, and they all sold at different prices. Same store, same exact manufacturer and product, same ounces, even the same image on the label. Just 4 different locations in the store, 4 different SKUs, and 4 different prices. So, this is why you really need to get to know your grocery store, walk down some aisles sometimes that you don't think you will need, stuff from those aisles, and just get to know what is where. At $1 an ounce, above $1 an ounce, I probably would not have chosen any pecans to top my brownies with, but at half of that price, it's now a really good deal, and so I did add that to my brownies. Especially important when we get to the baking season, which tends to be between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Really important that you're aware of where in the store you can find these baking products at the best price.